What is up, guys? It is Poke here, and welcome back to another episode of Prison. We are here at spawn with freaking everybody. I told everybody to come to spawn because we're recording. There's a lot of people here right now. I don't know. This is pretty ridiculous. There's also people are dropping stuff right now as we speak. Server's pretty legit right now. You know, a lot of stuff is happening. But welcome back to Prison, everybody. We are here on pvp.thearchon.net. Best server ever. We are here on the Archon, on OP Prison, back for another episode of Archon Storytime. Now, you guys are probably curious. I did read the comments. I saw a lot of cool things. But the number one story that I want to say right now is the time I broke my arm. It happened. It happened. It happened. Now, I believe I have a Vanish rank, because people follow me around. Okay, there we go. I'm 100% Vanish now. Do I have any other command? Can I fly? Oh, I can fly. Okay, well, I'm not going to fly. So we are going to go to Warp. We are rank C, I believe. But we're going to rank up before we start the episode. So we're going to rank up. Okay. I'm going to rank up twice. So I'm waiting for it to rank up. Come on, rank me up, baby. Come on, rank me up. Rank me up. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, sick. Warp E. Okay, we are here at E. I like it. Alright, so I think we're more Vanished, so nobody's gonna really bug us today. So if I mine stuff, and then I right-click my pick twice, like, bing, it's all gone. Like, I don't know, I really like that. I think that's really interesting, to be honest, and I think it's gonna help me a lot in my prison, like, life. So I could just keep mining. So, yeah, guys. So, basically, it was around, I believe, 7 or 8 years old. 6, 7, 8. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, but for real, I was around 6, 8, 7, 8, you know, whatever in age. And I was chilling. I was chilling in my house. I had a big house, 3-story house back then, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty freaking sick. So, what happened was, I was chilling in my room, or not in my room. I was actually in my sister's room, and me and my brother were watching TV. My brother's 5 years older than me, and he actually comes home from California today, so that's kind of cool. And I actually didn't really realize that. But so he's 5 years older than me, so he's around 12, 13, 14, you know, average teenager age, you know, getting big, you know, becoming tall and all this other stuff. So he's a bit bigger than me, like in freaking like I don't know, his like shoe size is like 500. That does not matter. Anyway, he's like really tall. So we were both on the bed, and what we used to do is when like I was a little kid, we used to have freaking like tickle contests, or like see like who can tickle the other person without like moving. And so I started tickling him, of course, you know, that we're just a little like brotherhood, like brother like thing, you know, brother bonding. I started tickling him, and he flinched, and he pushed me off the bed. And you know, nothing really of it. No, he pushed me off the bed. And then keep in mind, I'm talking like this was like a millisecond like after I hit the ground. Like after I hit the ground, I was on the ground, I was laughing, you know, it was funny stuff. But then he freaking rolled off the bed. Now keep in mind, this is where it gets fun. He freaking slams right on my arm, right on my freaking left arm. Boom, just cracks it right in half. I don't even know if I heard anything, but it hurt so bad. It was the worst pain I was ever in. I was crying, I was bawling, I was screaming. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I remember it like it was like yesterday. I was like 9 o'clock at night, and this is when the story gets kind of interesting. I mean, it already kind of did get interesting. I broke my freaking arm, of course. So I break my arm, and I'm a bit confused. I'm like, what the heck? I start crying. I'm like, I broke it 100%. I know I broke it for sure. And all of a sudden, I go up to my mom, like, Mom, I broke my arm. And she's telling me, she's like, no, you did not. You did not break your arm. Like, just sit on the couch. Sit on the couch. It'll be fine. You might have sprained it. You know, something might have happened. You don't need to go to the doctor. So I'm like, all right, chill out. I'm like, all right. I am in such pain. I am talking to my lizard, Cody. I'm not even kidding. I was talking to my lizard. I was like, Cody, we're gonna get through this, okay? He was in his little cage. He's like, okay, Zach. Like, he didn't say anything back, but in my mind, he's like, we're gonna get through this. I know we will. I was like, yes, we will, Cody. We're gonna get through this. So it was fun. It was a fun experience. So fast forward next morning. I wake up, my arm still hurts. Does not hurt as bad as it did when I broke it. It hurt though, and I couldn't move it for the life of me. Like if I tried to lift up, here, test. Try to lift up your left arm right now. Easy peasy, you know. I couldn't even lift it up for the life of me. It was like my left arm, it was like I was disabled, just my left arm. Like that's how it felt. It sucked. It was like the worst thing ever. So I was like, I think I can never move my arm again. So my mom actually worked at a fitness center, and there was actually a kids club there, and she would take me because, you know, she didn't want me to be at home alone. I was like, you know, 7 or 8, so she would take me, and I would stay there like for like 5-6 hours. It was pretty fun. Like I stayed there a few times a week. It was actually like best times of my life for sure, best times. So I was there, and all the kids were playing basketball, and they're like, Zach, do you want to play? I'm like, I don't know, my arm kind of hurts. And then this one lady, because they have helpers there, this one lady comes up to me. She's like, oh, is your arm okay? I'm like, yeah, I think I broke it, but my mom doesn't think I did. So I like, you know, acting like a little innocent, cute kid. I'm like, yeah, I think I broke it, but my mom said that I didn't, so I don't think I did. I don't know. At this point in your life, you're kind of like, if you say something, your parents can obviously just shut you down with some, like, truth, and you're going to believe them, because, you know, like, it's just you're a little kid. So if, like, somebody told you, like, yeah, the moon is black, like, you're going to be like, oh my god, the moon is black. Like, that's how it was being a kid. Like, you're like, you know, you're an innocent child. Like, you don't know much. So I was like, yeah, maybe it's not broken. Okay, whatever, it'll be fine. And then all of a sudden the girl's like, she's like, here, try to move it around. And like, I would like move it. I would take my right hand, not even kidding. I would take my right hand and I would move around my wrist. And I heard this noise, just this noise of just bones just moving against each other. And it was the grossest thing ever. Sorry, I don't want to get into too much detail, but that's like the most detail I'll get into. It was gross. So I freaking like, okay, so the number one thing though about this health club is that there's a hospital, or like, you know, like a caring center like right next to it. So like the girl, like the 20 like year old or something like that, like 18, 19, you know, how old she was. She told my mom, she's like, I think you need to take your kid to the doctor because I think it's actually really hurting. I was like, yes, I can go to the doctor. I don't know. I believed her now. I didn't really believe my mom. So we go to the doctor, and once we go to the doctor, freaking, what do you know? Bing, bing, bing. After some freaking X-ray test, after some what do you know test, oh my god, I'm floating like a man on the moon. Like, god, a Kid Cudi album. All right, so I'm there. I'm in the emergency center. Not an emergency. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just arm broken. All of a sudden, I got an X-ray, and then they come out and they say, well, your arm's broken. And my mom just started like, she's like, oh my gosh, and I was like about to cry. I was like about to like I was like telling my mom, like, I told you my arm was broken, like, you know, being that little kid. All this, like, being a little kid. This is like, it was just the worst thing ever. So I broke my freaking arm, and I actually broke it. If I think about it, I had a birthday party and I still had a cast. So I'm gonna say I broke it in about February, March. I wish I had a picture. I wish I did. I have a VCR tape of like me, because my birthday party a few months later was at an ice rink, and I just remember having this giant neon green cast on. If I can find my VCR tape, I will. I'm gonna try to get a VCR to DVD tape, because I have so many VCRs of like my past life, and I want you all to see, because I had a pretty insane childhood. So it was pretty fun. I broke my arm. You know, life happens. I had a cast. But the one thing that was really cool about like breaking your arm is that you have a cast on for like 3 months, right? You know, they're like 6 weeks. So like, no, 6, 8, I don't even know how many weeks. I wish I knew. It was maybe like 6 weeks. I don't know. Maybe I broke it in March or something. But all I know is my birthday, April 13th. It was when it happened. Why am I getting glitched back so much? I am getting mad. You know, we're gonna rank up actually for sure. We're gonna rank up to. It's so easy to rank up in this. I love this so much. If you guys are just bored and you just want to like freaking just have some fun, come on the Arcs and just play some Prison, because it is pretty legit. So, giant wheat field everywhere. It's like, this is my dream in the cube. Anyway, oh god, nobody got rid of the first layer. So it's like, once you get rid of the first layer, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna fall through, which just fall into like nothing. So anyway, yeah. So I had this cast, right? And after a while, I went from getting a full arm cast to just a regular, or like a wrist cast, you know, like kind of like a small cast. And as soon as I got that cast, imagine, okay, another thing, I feel like I'm like teaching like a kid of like I feel like I'm teaching like a class of kids, like, okay, kids, extend your arm. No, but just guys, extend your arm right now, like pivot your arm outwards. Imagine doing that and just hearing just crackling, like you were just reborn. It was the best thing ever. It was like I was like reborn into like life, or like I was like a robot, and like I was like cracking all my knuckles. Like I cracked my arm, and it was like the best feeling ever. Like it was such an awesome like feeling. Never happened since. But yeah, guys, that was honestly it of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, because I thought it was pretty legit. Be sure to leave comments down below of more stories, please, because I love doing these so much. I feel like I can connect with you guys. I'm going to read some more comments down below. I'm actually going to pick out some comments to put on screen next episode. So be sure to comment down some stories of, like, what's the best memory you had? What's the worst memory you had? What's the the time that you got bit by a dog. That never happened, but what if it did? Who knows? But anyway, so I'm gonna actually go back to Spawnarano. We're gonna head back there. Yeah, but guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Archon Prison. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on that like button because it does mean a lot to me. It means so freaking much. Be sure to check out the server. Actually, there's PvP over here. I'm actually gonna check this out. Can I do like warp PvP? Because I do have a lot of good stuff. Okay, is anybody in here right now? Hello, hello. Anybody in PvP? I could buy stuff. I could buy unbreaking. I could buy a steak for sharpness. Wait. Oh god, wait. What the heck is this? Oh wait, what the heck? Kill counting, block counting. Wait, I need to get beef. Wait, hold on. Diamond axe, stick, diamond sword, sharpness 5. Boom. Oh, I just put sharpness 5 on this. Okay, and then okay, this is the enchantment wall for the Archon. Cool, interesting. Actually, I'm actually kind of intrigued right now. Okay, so here's all my armor. Let me take off my armor and let me. If somebody comes after me, I'm dead. I'm dead for sure. Let me put all enchantments on my armor. So let me put unbreaking 5. So de-helmet, boom. Oh god, that was 200k. Oh my god. Well, awkward. Okay. Well, okay, let me just enchant these. Let me just enchant these. Let me just enchant these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, wait, my boots didn't get enchanted. Awkward. Boom. Come on. Enchant for me, please. I don't have enough money. I only have $300. Alright, so it's time to freaking go for Mags of Riches again. But, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm gonna fly around. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Archon Prison. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Be sure to like. I already said that like 500 times, but it means so much to me, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye! You got to